kagalang-galang, Dr. Peter B. Miguel. Palapakan po natin.
Mabuhay ang Pilipinas! To Consuelo Miguel, former Mayor Fernando Miguel, our Vice Mayor Arturo Eliordo Ojena, Councilors Agonsan, Councilor Cadillino, Councilor Hurtado, Councilor De Davis, Councilor Ogoy, to our barangay chairmen and women, to our men in uniform, led by Police Superintendent, Senior Superintendent Mr. Salcedo, to our department heads, LG of Coronadal, city employees, to our educators, headed by Regional Director Alan Parnaso, the different organizations, to Coronadal Lodge 209 of Free and Accepted Masons, Carlito Oy, Worshipful Master of Lodge number 209, Rodrigo Baitan, Worshipful Master of Lodge 348, to our Masonic District Grand Lecturer Bernardo de la Rosa, Royal Matron Rogie Asperga, Royal Patron Roland Asperga, to the different colleges, Notre Dame of Marble University, STI College Coronadal, AMA Computer Learning Center, Marble Institute and Technology College Incorporated, St. Alexius College, Site Driving School, Holy Child College Institute and Technology, Southern Philippines Technical Institute, Green Valley College Marbel, King's College Marbel, Marbel School of Science and Technology, Ramon Magsaysay Memorial College Marbel Institute, UP Manila School of Health Science Extension Campus in South Cotabato, International Cruise Ship, Regency Polytechnic College, Golden State College, Philippine Science High School, Corbel Foundation Incorporated, Marvelous, the Gentlemen of Knights of Columbus, the Rotary Club of Coronadal Central, the Kiwanis Club of Coronadal City, the Girl Scouts of the Philippines, the Baconco National High School Drum Corps, the heads and officers of regional offices from Dolly 12, Miss Naomi Abeliana, from Environment Management Bureau, Miss Socorro Lanto, from DDI South Cotabato, Laura Gabonales, from DNR, Alejandro Nazar, our Schools Division Superintendent, Leonardo Balala, to our board members, Board Member Dimala, to our Bureau of Fire, Milo Manlabaw, to the members of Provincial Public Safety of South Cotabato, to our pioneer settlers, Boy Scout of the Philippines, sa tanan-tanan sa aton diri, ladies and gentlemen, also to our board member, Grace Subiri Albius. Sa tanan-tanan, ladies and gentlemen, maayong aga. Good morning. Luluya pa? Wala pa ka pangape. Kanami Coronadal! Mabuhay ang Pilipinas! Ito kaninay. One last. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas! Yes. You feel it when you say it. Yes. Today, no. Today is the 170th year of our independence. 170th year of freedom. 170th year of democracy. And the years are counting up ahead of us. From the way I see it, 100,000 years we will be. We will be free. We will remain democratic. We will remain as one nation. We will remain as one Filipino. Maraming napagdaanan ang ating mga bayani. Kilala at di kilala. Mga katipunero, Dr. Jose Rizal, Andres Bonifacio, Emilio Acento, Apolinario Mabini, Juan Luna, and the list is long enough. And we should not also forget Lapu-Lapu, the very first defender of our country. We have a rich history of colonization, 300 years or more or so. Just remember, kung gaano katagal po ang isang bansa na naginip maging isang independence, na naginip na magkaroon ng kalayaan. Just remember the one aspiration of these people, the Filipino people, long time ago. Isa lang. They cannot speak of anything else. Nung panahong yun, kung tayo buhay nung panahong yun, kung ikaw nandun nung panahong yun, iisa lang ang adikain ng buong bayan, ng kabayananan ng mga Pilipino. Iisa lang. To be free. And as I read the history, especially of the life of our national hero, Jose Rizal, I believe he was born, he was raised to fight for our freedom. Ipinanganak siya. At ipinalaki, destined to free us. And so with others. And so now, after 1898, June 12, declaration in Kawit, Cavite, fast forward 117 years now, where are we now as Filipino people? What are we now as our identity? What are our aspirations? What do we want to be today and tomorrow and in the next generations to come? Are we still one in our aspiration with no more colonization to fight for, to fight against with? What our revolution? Are we into a revolution? May naglalaban ba tayo sa panahon ito? O kanya-kanya na lang tayo sa mga buhay na natatamasa natin dahil ibinigay ng ating mga ninuno? Kanya-kanya naman lang tayo? Are we going to see ourselves as one nation or we are going to just enjoy our individual self? Are we still collective enough in our aspiration? Andyan pa ba ang pagmamahal sa bayan? Ginagawa ba natin ito o sinasabi lang natin ngayong araw ng June 12? Nasa puso pa ba ang pagiging Pilipino? Nasa isip ang pagiging Pilipino? Nasa gawa ang pagiging Pilipino? Tayo po niyan ang sasagot ngayong araw. Today is not only the commemoration of Independence Day. Today is a day of commitment. Examine ourselves, you and I, you and me, and commit again to the same aspiration, one aspiration. Commit to our motherland. Na mamahalin ko ng buong puso sa isip, sa salita, at sa gawa. We are faced with so many problems, and that's where our commitment should come in. The nation now is threatened externally. Hindi na tayo paligoy-ligoy by China. Kamusta? Sana tayo sa labang ito. Tama lang ho ba na makikinig tayo ng balita ng ating mga mangingisda, Pilipino, ay pinahihirapan sa South China Sea? Ano ang ating reaksyon sa ating sarili? Tayo ba'y nakikiramay o ito hindi wala tayong pakialam? Marami pa mga challenges. Internally, we have the biggest issue in the country today. The BBL. Tayo ba'y nandyan? Nakikinig lang? Walang pakialam? O tayo ba'y may panindigan? At marami pang paglalaban na ating hinaharap. Nandiyan ang K-12, isang malaking laban para yan sa ating mga kabataan. Marami pa. Andiyan ang environment, kapaligiran, kalikasan. Laban natin lahat. Marami ang tanong. Tayo ba'y may pakialam? Tayo ba'y nag-iisa? Tayo ba'y nagmamahalan? Kanya nga po, in my testimony there in the Senate of the Philippines, my parting words I told members of the Senate, Corodoreños believe that we are one nation, that we believe not in a disintegrated country, that we believe in a united country with all its integrity, territorial, political. Sa ganang ito, ako'y nananalangin na tayo'y nag-iisang puso, nag-iisang isip, na ang Pilipinas ay hindi mapupulit na parang papel at ipamimigay na kung sino-sino lamang. At inipagpatuloy ang independensya Hindi lamang sa pagpapasarap ng ating kalayaan, kundi sa pagpapatuloy na ipaglalaban ang ating nakantang kalayaan. Dapat nag-iisa ang isip natin na sa ngayong panahon, hindi natin kailangan ng pangalawang bansa. Hindi natin kailangan ng ibang bansa. Hindi natin kailangan ng hiwalay-hiwalay na Mindanao. Tayo'y nangangarap na kung anuman ang natamasa, kalayaan, kasaganahan, kaluwagan ng buhay, ay matatamasa ng ating mga kabataan at ng ating magiging kapwa Pilipino sa darating na mga henerasyon. Pagpatuloy bilang isang Coronelio, ang mensahe na tayo'y nag-isa sa gitna ng karamihan ng iba't ibang lahi. Na tayo, we're living as an example of unity in diversity. Pagpatuloy natin ang magandang pamumuhay ng tri-people. Talumads, Muslims, and Christians. Ipapakita natin sa buong mundo, sa buong Pilipinas, na ganito ang buhay na dapat tularan. Nag-isa ang lahat ng kulay. Sa Coronadal, we're living harmoniously, united, and with all respect to everyone. Ako'y magtatapos at babangulin ko muli ang ating tagumpay sa pagbabago na simulan, abot kamay na ng bayan. Huwag nating sayangin dahil nandito sa atin ang susi ng katahimikan at ng kalayaan at ng katalinuhan at ng kapayapaan. At tayo lahat ay isa na ngayon na nagsasabi, mabuhay ang Pilipinas sa isip, sa salita at sa gawa. Magandang umaga po.
Ating alkalde, kagalang-galang, Dr. Peter B. Miguel, muli na naman pong pinusaw ng ating alkalde ang ating damdaming makabayan. At pinaalala po sa ating lahat, ang kalayaang ating nakamit 117 taon na po ang nakalipas, na dapat ito po'y ating isa-isip